Tattoos are one of the most toxic things you can put in your body, and I'm gonna explain why. This is truly disheartening as I was doing this research because this information is completely suppressed from the public. Nobody gets educated on how toxic these tattoos are before they get them permanently put under their skin. But I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, there's mercury, there's cobalt, there's all kinds of these carcinogens that are simply in this tattoo ink, and nobody is talking about this. You see the programming here where they're telling you about how it's healthy for your mind and body, but as I do this research, they're full of chemicals. Tattoos are full of heavy metals, and they're full of a bunch of other crazy carcinogenic compounds, such as iron oxide, this carbon black, cadmium, titanium dioxide, and unfortunately a bunch of other heavy metals such as lead. No levels of lead or arsenic or cadmium is healthy in a human body, so please explain to me why people are getting this put in them permanently by the millions. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop there. There's formaldehyde that gets released from these tattoo inks. There's at least 15 heavy metals, over 200 colorants and additives, not to mention nickel, chromium, and arsenic. And of course, the reds are probably the worst because they're using this highly toxic iron oxide and cadmium. But when you look at this at a glance, it just sounds so innocent. It's just a mixture of solid particles of pigment, molecular dyes, no big deal, just in a water solution, right? You have to keep reading down the rabbit hole because you learn that these are some of the worst things that you can put in a human. And I truly wish that it stopped there, but as you dig deeper, you learn that there's even plastic in the tattoo ink. Yes, plastic. Truly hate to deliver this information, but what type of plastic is it, family? It's the heat-resistant type that they use in appliances and pipe fittings. Plastic-based pigments. Unbelievably, this goes even deeper because they also use these animal products, and no, they're not the good animal products. They're using bone char, which is disgusting. They're using glycerin from the animal fat. They're using gelatin from the hooves and the shellac beetles. We've learned about those, and we have to understand they're doing this on purpose. Honestly, unfortunately, this rabbit hole keeps going deeper, but I'm here to tell you, if you've got these tattoos in you, and you're asking what to do, unfortunately, you really want to look at getting a type of removal if possible. Just give yourself time, and anybody considering getting tattoos, I would send this video, give them a heads up. We're not educated on any of this stuff. We just learn as we wake up 100 years later that they've been poisoning us the whole time, and they're just putting this stuff right out here for us to see it. This is why I'm pulling up these slides that are screenshots off of the internet. This stuff is all around us. We just have to put in that little bit of work to do and look into the research.